and my authenticity for giving those who came before me props comes with validity, and it's something that I pursue religiously and legitimately. I really take the hip-hop culture seriously, and I think that you need to bow down to the ones who show humility the most. I understand from the West Coast, my rhymes might not sound like the ones from the East. I'm not the most credible hip-hop beast. I'm white, I'm from the suburbs, but I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. On some real convict shit, I can never be a truck. I'm a CDC original, authentic and legit. I give a fuck about your guns, the type of licks that you hit. I never hit a lick, I never touched a gun in my life. And all that cap and shit, man, I never really fell for it. I was able to see through you. Now I'm like a preacher, wanting to deliver you from going to hell for it. What the fuck you thinking, trying to take a next man's life? I got a burglary rap sheet that'll prove I can run up in your wife with a knife while you're sitting there like a punk ass bitch on some pillow talking shit. I give a fuck about type of crimes that you had to commit. At the end of the day, you were snitching like a bitch. Set you fucking claimed, sold out for a lower sentence. That type of shit's not acceptable. What I preach is projectable. I'm comfortable in my own fucking skin. At the end of the day, probably gonna win. You'll be in the prison cell or sitting in the grave. Not with that graveyard dissing shit. All that shit is lame. Chi-town fools need to get up on your shit. Stop with that dishonorable talk. Learn to go legit. It's never served you anything positive, and it never will in the future. Wishing you can be like King Smog, man. I want all the fucking smoke. I'm a permanent polluter. Blowing raw smog stacks in your area in vicinity. Don't touch it, breathe it in. It's gonna kill you chemically. Type of stuff I smoke on the foil, put the lighter to it and let the oil boil. And it turns into a puddle and I suck the smoke inside. And I blow the hits out and give a fuck I die. I'm on my Tupac shit, can really die tonight. Will never stand down for anyone in a fight. On the mic or person, the fist. One thing I'll never fall for is giving life to that gun talk that ceases to make the next man exist so that they can never contribute to this hip-hop culture I really do love and appreciate. This is evidence, tried and tested, never revealed upon the stand of the state. You need to understand life comes with a date, and when mine comes, I know I'll have kept my moral fiber check and balanced while you're still in your crack house thinking it's a fucking palace.